Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will learn about the proof of burn consensus mechanism in the blockchain technology. Proof of burn is a consensus mechanism for blockchain network that relies on burning or permanently destroying cryptocurrency to achieve agreement on the state of the ledger. So in the case of proof of work, miners compete to solve the puzzles. But in the case of the proof of burn, incentivizes the participation by requiring users to burn their own coins. In the proof of stake, the miners are incentivizing, they are staking some amount. But here, the miners are burning their amount. So it is like a kind of investment for getting a good reward after mining. So here, the to become a validator, the miner is burning his own currency, his own virtual currency. Burning means spending their own virtual currency by sending their coins to a place where it won't come back. So here is a simple uh, explanation of how the burning process will work. So there are three miners here, and each miner are they can burn some coins. So here the miner 1 can burn 25 coins, miner 2 can burn 200 coins, and miner 3 can burn 80 coins. So among these three miners, so the miner 2 is selected here because he can burn 200 coins. So he can invest more coins here to become a validator. So that's why the miner 2 is selected for the validation process. Okay. If the suppose after selecting the miner 2, if he is not interested in the mining process, then the miner 3 will be selected here because he is taking 80 coins. That means so he is the second person who is the taking more coins, right? So that if miner 2 is not interested, then miner 3 is given the chance to stake the the miner 3 is given chance to become the validator. So he will burn 80 coins and then he will become the validator. Okay. If miner 2 is not interested, if miner 2 is interested to be the validator, then miner 2 will become the validator. So here the miner 2 is burning 200 coins. So that's why so he will become the validator for the blockchain network. So he will validate the blocks, and if all the nodes in the blockchain network agree and verify the new transaction which is added in the block, then that block will be added to the blockchain network. So this is how this is the step-by-step process of how the proof of burn process works. So in the miners are burning the coins by sending them to an unreachable address. So they are sending the coins to a public verifiable address PVA where it cannot be accessed by anyone and it won't come back. By committing the coins to an unreachable address, validators end the right to mine the system based on a random selection process. So miners will burn the blockchain's native currency. Suppose a miner is working on a Ethereum, then he will burn his native currency of Ethereum, that is Ether. Okay, if the miner is spending more currency, then he will become. So then there is more probability of becoming a validator for the blockchain network. So here burning means we are not literally burning the coin. That means burning means the miner is spending some amount to uh, to become the validator by sending his coins to a public verifiable address where the coins won't come back. So when the coin is burned, its availability decreases, leading to a potential increase in the value of the coin. The more Bitcoin violators burn, the more likely it is that they will be chosen to mine the next block. Next, why do we need to burn the coin? So it is like investing some amount to become a validator for the blockchain network. If a suppose a person becomes the if a miner becomes validator for the blockchain network, then he can mine more number of blocks and he can earn more rewards along with the transaction fee. Okay. So by destroying the currency, the consumer is displaying a big commitment to the currency by foregoing a narrow profit in exchange for a long-term profit. So he is investing some amount to get more rewards. A miner burns their coins to buy a virtual mining rig that gives them the power to mine the blocks. The more coins burned by the miner, the bigger their virtual mining rig will be. So there are some of the advantages of the proof of burn is it consumes very little power compared to the proof of work, and it reduces the energy consumption, and it encourages the long-term investment. So here the miner is investing some amount to get the more amount of profit in the long run. And if suppose the miner is having strong commitment for the transaction, I mean for violating the transactions, then he will invest some amount to get the profit in a long run. The currency distribution is more equitable than in any other consensus mechanism. And drawbacks are these dangerous since if suppose a miner loses some amount while becoming a validator, then it will be very loss for the miner. And if the here the coins are burned, we might say that resources are wasted. So the particular miner will earn the coins only uh, by spending, I mean by using some of the hardware resources like so without any I mean, so some by spending some amount or by using some hardware sources he might have earned that coins. So burning that coins means we are wasting the resources. And so here if the miner is if the miner is rich, then he can burn that coins for a long term investment. So that's why here the rich will become richer and the poor will become very poor. So these are the drawbacks of the proof of burn mechanism. And let us see some of the real world examples of proof of burn in blockchain technology. So Binance Coin and XRP, Ethereum Improvement Proposal EIP 151559, stable coins, initial coin offerings, Counterparty, Slim Coin. So all these type of cryptocurrencies are using. I mean, all these are using the proof of work mechanism. So this is all about the proof of work mechanism. Thanks for watching the video.